Maren Sparler, and I'm here today to demonstrate how to put your Totem Poppet Owl together. We're going to use some 1/16 inch eyelets to put our Totem Poppet together. And let's get started. Here we have our Totem Poppet Owl. I'm going to be using the Tim Holtz Distress Spray Stain in Picket Fence to give it a base coat. The interesting thing about this white is that it has a round spray pattern and it is not opaque, so it will show through. Although I'm putting it on pretty heavy, it's going to bleed a little bit, so I can turn it upside down. If you want streaks, stand it up like this. If you don't want it to streak, lay it flat. And what's neat about this is the chipboard is going to show through a little bit in areas. And then I'm going to use my gold pen to add some embellishment. I'm just kind of turning this to let it run and absorb in different places. So I'll let that dry for a minute and then we'll get to work putting it together. Here we have the owl Totem Poppet, and I'm just going to take the pieces out. I actually ended up doing both sides to get rid of some of the warp. If you spray both sides, your chipboard, and let it dry completely, your chipboard will warp less than if you just spray one side. You can keep the stencil for a stencil for later projects if you want. I'm going to use some irRESISTible Pico Embellisher in Wedding White to give him detail, as well as a Stanford Uni-Ball gold gel pen. I'm going to start with his eyes in black, tuxedo black, and his nose. The eyes go right in the center of the head. They don't actually go up high, and I'm going to make them quite large because he is a denizen of the night and I want him to have big black eyes. So now I'm going to put my owl together using 1/16 inch eyelets. I keep them in this mason jar lid to keep them wrangled together and not sliding all over the place. I just put them on the board here and I put them shaft up. I'm going to use the Fiskars eyelet setter, the 1/16 eyelet setter. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place my wing on first because I want my wing to be in front of the body. So I'm going to place the wing hole on the eyelet first, like this. And then I'm going to place the body on top of the wing. I'm going to place the nub of the eyelet setter end, the orange end, in the eyelet, pull straight up, let go, and it will snap it together. Still movable. Okay, let's do the next one here. Put the eyelet on the security, on the chopping block here that I use to protect my work surface. These will leave a dent. Oop, I forgot, I want to put the wings on first so that they're in front of the body. The piece that you want to be in front goes on first. Add the wing. These are small. You can also use brads. You can use mini brads. You can use string, twine with a knot. You can use a rubber band. You could use a touch of glue, but then they won't move.